Hello friends and welcome to Resident Evil. I am really excited to play this. It's been a long time since I've played this. I've played the first one and I haven't played any of the other games with the exception of a little bit of 5, which isn't the greatest Resident Evil game if I remember correctly. But I'm excited about 9 coming out, Requiem, and so I decided, hey, let's build some hype. Let's play the Resident Evil games leading up to 9. Again, I might skip 5 and 6, but if there's a big story beat, we're going to probably play them. But outside of that, I'm just really pumped to go back to a classic. It's been a while since I've played this. The last time I've played and beat Resident Evil was on my GameCube, when it had its pseudo remake, like, upgrade. So definitely a famous series, definitely a series that I enjoyed playing then and looking forward to coming back to. There probably will be some jump scares, but no, I'm looking forward to this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely, if you're new here, subscribe. I would love to have you come back and check the other videos out. Outside of that, I think it's time to get started, so let's get going.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion! There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Man, watching that opening cutscene brought back a lot of memories because I beat Resident Evil on the GameCube is when I last played it. I think it was also that remaster, or a form of a remaster. So, I'm not sure. But anyways, I remember having fun and beating it, getting the crap scared out of me. I think this is the first scary game I ever beat. So, that was cool. But yeah, I love the more modern controls. We're not a tank anymore. And this is the only Resident Evil game I've ever played and beaten. I've never played 2 or 3 or 0, Code Veronica, any of those. I think I played a bit of 7. So this is a series of games I'm looking forward to going through, just like I am with the Final Fantasy series. So yeah, it just feels good to be back in a way. It's definitely creepy. There's some things about this game I remember. Got our ink ribbon to save. Got 6 of them. I'm playing on the chill difficulty. I don't feel like getting unnecessarily stressed out, right? Also, because again, I'm chill vibes. Alright, let's see if I can remember the controls. Of course, walking around, the lovely camera angles that are going to randomly change on us. There's our map. Inventory. Oh yeah, we have the lighter. We have files. We'll see. File for Mansion 1. We have our stars manual. Okay, how do I attack? Let's try. Got it ready with the left bumper. And then good swing. Okay. It's a good game to be playing on a cloudy day. Will you take the emblem? Sure. Let's examine this thing. Nothing unusual. I know there's a lot of puzzles on here. It's scald all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Is that all it says? Okay. Classic Resident Evil puzzles. Feels like you're playing in an escape room, which I guess in a way this is one of the first escape rooms in terms of gaming. A picture of 2 knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destination will open. Classic loading screen. I think there's a Zambini right here, right? The classic cutscene. Nope. If I remember correctly, running away is a better idea than fighting unless you have a really good weapon. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. Okay. There's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. Got some stairs. Emblem of a sword is carved into this lock. Well, I think we're about to meet our zombie friend now. Sorry I'm taking so long. Hiya. Hiya. I don't get mad, I get stabby. Old loading screens. I can't remember how you tell if they're like dead. So I have caution health right now, so you can see that it's yellow. So it has red, yellow, green. The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Good old cassettes. And VHS and all that. Better report back to Wesker. Okay.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
So you have a STARS RPD special team handgun. STARS custom automatic fires 9mm parabellum rounds. I don't think it shows anything else, right? Mod Samurai Edge law enforced use only. Alright, now I've got something I can shoot some zombies with. All of the cameras are jerky in this game. These backgrounds look absolutely amazing. Again, it's one of those beautifully haunting kind of things. Hello? A portrait hangs on the wall. It almost seems like it's watching you. Ugh. Are they all watching me? Woman drawing water. I see a shiny up there. It's one of those things, I've played this game before, but I don't remember anything. Outside of, like, the snake, I think, or the shark, and the creepy woman with the chains that really scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. An old photograph sits in a frame. Maybe this was the person connected to the mansion somehow. That's right, you push this, right? There's a map of the mansion, first floor. Oh yeah, definitely take that. There we go. Okay. You are here. Got it. There's basement. I guess we went to temporarily. Okay. What's in here? Oh, this music. I got the headphones turned up too, so jump scares are going to be more effective for me. An eerie picture of the mansion. Ooh, yes. Emergency evade. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen. Okay, cool. And then press L2 to use it. Which I think I'm about to get a zombie behind me. Some things are kind of coming to my mind. Yep. Yeah, I think when it makes that final groan, you know you've got them. Yeah, and the pool of blood that shows up underneath, too. Oh my gosh, these cameras. Oh, that brings back memories. It's locked. Emblem of a sword carved into the lock. So that's the second door with a sword lock. Noted. Okay, there's that door done. If I remember correctly, you hear the lady with the chains down here. And again, it used to freak me out so bad. Still does to an extent. Ooh. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Nothing nice, that's for sure. Alright. It's locked. Emblem of a helmet. Alright, we got a helmet, armor, and sword doors to keep an eye out for. Okay. I know that's a door there, right? A crumbling tombstone. There's no name or inscription. It's locked from the other side. Okay. One of the things I love about these games is that it's almost more puzzle. It's like it's a puzzle horror game first. Then there's some action mixed in for some flavor. A box of shotgun shells. I don't want to take this yet just because it's going to fill up my inventory. But I'll know it's here now. A tomb engraved with a picture of an angel. There's an indention in the shape of an arrowhead. Find the arrowhead. Got it. So we're looking for a key for a sword door, armor door, helmet door, and now an arrowhead. Is there anything up here first? You can't make anything out through the darkness and fog. Spooky. Oil painting in a large frame. It's been well preserved and the people are in it are still vividly depicted. Okay, got a door there, a door there. Let's do this one. Okay, what do we have? Sword. So 2 swords. Armor. Does that show up on my map? Okay, now I'm just gonna have to remember it myself. Locked from the other side. I hear something walking. Yeah, sure. I got 2 of those. Okay, where are you? Oh, there's a gem right there. Ah, stab. Does it insta-kill them? I didn't mean to use the other one. Idiot. Okay, I see a pool of blood. I did not mean to use both of my daggers. I guess I need to push you, right? If I remember correctly. Again, some of these things I remember. I can't wait to play 2 and 3 just because I don't remember anything about those. I never played them. A stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. The only thing I remember about 3 is Nemesis walking around saying stars. Emblem of a sword, okay. Lock from the other side, okay. How many rounds do I have left? 8. Okay. Alright, we take the blue gemstone, yeah. See, because I know in Resident Evil, we have very strict inventory management, so I can only hold so much. I think Jill can hold more, because there's a difference between them in terms of what they give you in the game. Yeah, I can see these guys can get back up if I'm not careful. Ooh, that's shadow. What's that? Not yet. Because I see... Alright, let's do a test shot to make sure they're not getting up. At least now they're not, for now. Yes. Do these stack? No. Crap. Is there... Let's just go ahead and consume this one. Now we're back to fine. And then I'm gonna grab this ammo. Yep. I see feathers, and there's this cage, but a large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. Okay, I couldn't tell. Wait, what the heck? There's like manacles and stuff. Actually, it looks like there's a door here. You see, there's like a little line right where my gun's aiming. Can I investigate the body? There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened to this in this mansion? Oh, camera. Okay, so we have another body here. Blood trail coming out? Okay. Bunch of mirrors. Locked from the other side. Okay. What are these, candles, or... I think that's our arrow that we're looking for. Does holding... do these stack? Yes, they do. And actually, let's reload. I believe you combine with the... Yep. Oh, I'm glad I'm remembering some of this stuff. Combine with the gem. Okay, I need to find some way to drop some inventory to grab this arrow. Lock from the other side. You unlocked it. Is this one of the lock from the other side doors that we ran into earlier? Yes. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. I need to find some way to grab that arrow. I think I can put that shield back. Then I can grab the arrow. We'll see what's behind this door. Well, there's a shield. Inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Okay, I don't like what I'm seeing. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. It's a key of some kind. Locked emblem of a helmet. Okay. Okay, so let's go put the shield back up. Then go grab the arrowhead. I guess open up that area, I'm assuming. I can't remember if some of these guys are going to get up based off where I am in the game. I think because I'm playing on more of the casual difficulty, that ammo shouldn't be as sparse. Tune in to find out, I guess. Okay, you're still laying down. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's like, when does the camera and the controls make the switch to align with what I'm seeing? I hope they fix that in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Alright, let's put the shield back. Use. Okay. Now we'll go grab the arrow. I need to look up the history of Resident Evil. Like, were their thoughts like, oh, let's make Myst, but deadly with zombies. I know the series kind of falls apart around 5 and 6, if I remember correctly. And then it picks back up with 7, 8, and then soon to be 9 with Requiem. I think it'll be fun to play these leading up to that, actually. I think that might be what I'll do. I'm going to play these leading up. I feel like I'm going to trigger something when I grab this. Yes. I will examine it too. The arrowhead looks like it could be removed. Arrowhead. It's made from... I would never forget what stone that is, or how to pronounce it. Peridot? It's my birthstone, I think. Sometimes referred to as poor man's emerald. Gee, thanks. Okay, now we can go outside and put that arrow in. And I think we're gonna have a zombie get up if we go that way, the other way. Okay, so far so good here. Wrong way. Okay. Easy. Yep. Okay, so I need to go to inventory and use. Ooh. Well, this is spooky. The heck is that sound? I do not remember this. Those look creepy. What the heck is that? A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Will you take the Book of Curses? What is it? It's titled The Book of Curses. Yes. Oh, hello. There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? Yeah. You got the mansion key. Ooh, it opened up. Book of Curses. The Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Oof. Okay, I've got a key. Let's examine this. Okay. Oh! Okay, so this is our sword key. Okay. Are these the masks? A hole where the mouth should be, so that speaks no evil. All of the above. No eyes, so it sees no evil, and this one's the one that doesn't smell evil. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got the sword key, so we can go unlock the sword doors. Which I think, if I remember correctly, was all on that one side of the mansion, opposite from where I've been. Man, this has really aged quite well. I mean, we're 11 years past when this was remastered, so to speak. Okay, this was a sword. No, that was a helmet. Swords were upstairs. Okay, armor's right there. Got it. I think the biggest thing that I remember from this game that means a lot to me, though, was this is where I first heard Moonlight Sonata. It's a key part of this game. I remember there's a puzzle around it. And that's the first time I ever heard of it and just absolutely loved it. There doesn't seem to be anything useful here. Okay, it's locked. Okay, so that's another armor. Armor. Man, we really need armor. The glass has been broken, and the picture inside has been removed. Interesting. Can't carry any more items. It's locked from the other side. Useful stuff, but I need to put some stuff away. Books on various peoples of the earth. An open journal. The pages are blank. Botany. Use of medical herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native of the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. Yeah, I think it's green, red, and yellow. Yeah, no, blue, excuse me. A green herb recovers physical strength. A blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing red and green herbs results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Yeah, I knew the herbs and mixing them was a big thing. Or I should say I remember. Hello, neighbor. Oh my gosh. Forgot you can do that. Oh, we've got another one here. Well, let's go take care of him too then. Hello. Nice. Okay, let's reload. Combine. Alright, a place to save. Oh, I love the music. What's in here? Oh, is this our storage? Yes, fantastic. Because then I can just put the ribbons together and pull them out when I need them, right? Keep the handgun. And all the ammo. And then first aid spray will be useful too. We'll do that because then we still have 2 slots to use. What's in here? Will you take the fuel canteen? Sure. Well, we got more ammo. No, hold on. What's this letter on the ground? Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings, or I like to call Zambinis. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are always ways to prevent them from coming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration and destruction to the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You will need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. I think I've got a lighter. That's right, you burn the bodies, right? Yes. Let's save first. Oh, there's an old key. Oh yeah, I put all the ink ribbons in storage, duh. That's right, so I need to go around the bodies that I left behind and incinerate them. Let's take that out, and ink ribbon. I'll probably edit where I grab the ink ribbons out and just jump forward for y'all, so you don't have to watch that every single time I save. The old key has an inventory, like a number, which makes you think maybe it's not unique. Old key of the mansion. Looks like you might be able to open most simply designed door locks. Okay, so it's just a door that doesn't have a special indication. Also, let's try burning the zombie outside. Use. Yep. Alright, that zombie's never coming back. Let's get the one up here. Where did it go? Okay, tune in to find out. There's no knob on the door. Gotcha. Does it say anything about these paintings? Along with portraits, all the faces have been painted out. Yikes. Like a bunch of Slenderman faces. A picture of a woman mourning in front of a large crowd. It's locked. An emblem of armor. So armor door. At least we recently saved too, because I know you can get boned by not saving enough. Oh, here we go. We got a bunch of herbs right here. And no room to do anything with them, so just make a note that it's here. An unlit fireplace. Can I light it? Hold on. Let's see if we can do this. Not necessary to use this right now. Just use this. There we go. Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. Well, that's the mansion floor layout, right? Yeah. So we went upstairs. Yeah, we're at the end of this hallway, because all the red doors have locks on them. Okay. Maybe I make a map with that somehow. Helmet, okay. Whew, look how I froze that lightning. A picture of a partly built mansion. It looks an awful like the one you're in now. The dark forest stretches as far as your eye can see. There don't seem to be any houses in the area. Man, I love this vibe. Spooky for sure. Okay, I need to go find the other sword door. And there is another key too we got to be mindful of. Let's see where this hallway leads. Doorknob's gonna fall apart when we go through, I guess. Right, was that a one-way trip? Okay, we do have a map, though. Okay, so we're in the hallway behind the helmet. No, we're not. I mean, eventually it could lead to that, but so far so good. This is the hallway with the dogs that scared the crap out of me when they jumped through the window. Because I remember that too. I just don't know which hallway it is and when that happens. Water still works. That tub looks nasty. Ew. It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug? Sure. Ooh, oh gosh. Okay, that got me. Ew. Where's my gun? Did I unequip it by accident? Yep, that's what I did. Smart. Alright, let's make sure you don't come back. I don't know if that was a waste if it stays in there. That was stupid. If it, you know, does a zombie ever come out of here, or did I just waste that kerosene? Okay, I've got 2 old keys. Still haven't found anything to do with them, though. Okay. I have a fan off in the distance. I hope it's not coming through. Wait, was that the door I just came out of? Yeah. You might be able to unlock it using an old key. Yes, I've got 2 of them now, so... What's behind this fancy door? Can I shoot this thing? Are they all on the other side of the fence? That's some kerosene, though. Yes, please. Refilled that. Okay, we got a bunch of herbs here, too. That's good to remember. We take the chemical to use on the plants. Sure. Use on plants. Hope I didn't just waste some inventory space just now. Yeah, I think those dogs jump in the window somehow. Yep, this is it. Because I see you can even tell the glass is kind of broken. I'm so glad I remembered that, so I didn't get the crap scared out of me. Bad dog. What do I do to get it off? I just got a trophy. I don't know if you see it, so just get used to it. Die for the first time. You are dead. Okay, we're back here again. Let me make sure this guy disappears permanently. Gonna go ahead and grab this. We'll go back to that room that had the other herbs so I can combine them. And then we combine to make mixed herbs. Just gonna store these for now. I feel like I need to keep my survival knife out. And also remember to keep my pistol equipped. We'll see. No, because I don't know how it refills. Let's go check this out first, because we went to the other doors first. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. How do we know this is a Spencer house? Oh, hey, hey. Alright, let's make sure you don't come back. Locked armor. Man, that armor key is going to get us to a lot of places. Is this a dog area? I feel like this is a dog area. Yeah, this is a dog area. I hear the dang things behind me. I think the knife is what we used to fight them. Yeah, the knife is what we use. Okay, there's something written on the indentation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. Okay. Locked. Will an old key work on that door? I'm keeping my knife out in case I run into any more dogs. Okay, we got rid of that zombie. This is an armor, right? Okay. Spencer family. Okay, we're about to meet Bathtub Zombie again. Oh, this is creepy. Okay. I saw another door, but I can't remember if that room was a trap or not. I feel like it was. Alright, let's let the bathtub zombie out real quick. Are you all cleaned up now? I can't remember how to do headshots if I aim a little bit higher up. Can I coup de grace this thing? Because I've got plenty of ammo to play around with this. Let's reload real quick. Okay, this is where the fertilizer is. Okay, we got fertilizer, we've got a bunch of green and red. And I have empty kerosene, so we can refill now. Yes, please. Alright, dogs, I'll see you on the other side. I actually need to get my knife out right now. Let's go. Come on, Chris, fight it off. That's not the only one, I feel like. That's right. I'm like tapping every button furiously. Come here, little jerk. Oh, it dived on me. I'm dead then, right? Did they do that? Yep. Oh, I wish I had a dagger. Okay, well. I'm gonna reload, but I'll bring y'all back once I get back to this hallway. After I've defeated these stupid dogs. Okay, I haven't gotten back to the dogs again yet, because I want to check this door real quick. Okay, there's more ink ribbon. Picture stands and bronze statues. There's nothing of interest here. There are traces of something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates the air. That's right. So there's the shotgun, but I remember there's something about you need to put something there to replace it. So that's right, it was a trap in there. Ah, dagger, yes. Yes, please. That should help me with the doggos. I'll take the ink ribbon later. So we'll come back here later. That way if a dog jumps me, I'll be able to stop it. I'm gonna try shooting him again. If I miss like the first 1 or 2 shots, I'll just turn around and reset by opening the door. Is the gun loaded? I might as well go ahead and load it all the way. well, definitely don't need kerosene now. Take that to unlock the door. We'll also grab some herbs and mix them up real quick. Because I left the kerosene behind. I burnt that first body outside the door, the storage room. Yes. Okay. Am I able to kill them out here? Okay. Noted. Isn't there like a good condition, not just fine? Let me try. I want to use this up. I hate to do this, but I want to test it. Okay, so fine is the regular condition. At least we know we're at max health then. I wish the controllers would show you your health too by color. I think Silent Hill does that. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to prepare us for the dogs. We just got to get past them. I just wish there was a safe space that was a bit closer. We do have a dagger this time, though. That's doggo number 1. Stab, 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 stab. Okay, the freaky music went away, so I think we're good. And there's our sword key. Aha! Back here. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I don't have any ink ribbon on me to save. We still have at least a door or two, I guess, because those keys disappear. I remember that much too. Let's go into that hallway. Let's see if any of these were a sword. I'm not going to remember all of them every time I play. So just kind of reinvestigating which ones are locked and what keys they needed. I can't remember when you use that shield, or if you even do. If that item's really just meant to teach you how to use them. That's locked from the other side. That's armor. Armor's opening up a lot of them. Okay, sword opened up this. Is there a save space here? Oh boy. Yeah. No, I want the dagger. I am seeing a dagger, right? Okay. I was about to say, come on. The dishes are crawling with maggots. Ugh. Yep. Thank you. Let's double tap this guy. Okay. He's not going to get up, at least not yet. Okay. Well, at least the sword door open up that too. Noted. Oh, crap. It feels good that I can just readily just blow my ammo away here. I don't have kerosene for them, so they could come back later on. Can't wait to upgrade my inventory if I can. Other side. The heck is that sound? Oh gosh. Okay. Do I shoot them? Well, that pissed them off. I'm going, I'm sorry. Okay, don't do that again. There's at least one more sword door I haven't ran into again. See, I think this is the... See all this armor? I think that's where we're going to find our armor, but I feel like there's a trap that I got to be wary of. We will come back eventually. Locked on the other side. That's where we found the arrow. Sword. And then we're back here again. Okay. I'm missing a sword door somewhere. So I need to go back to storage, drop a bunch of stuff off to make room for that armor key, I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yes. Okay, let's go check this room out then. I want to save before we attempt getting that armor key. Yeah. Heard something in the hallway too, I think. Okay. We're on the other side of that stained glass. Oh, that's really spooky. I don't remember the cool background. Okay, there were herbs over here. I feel like... Do I need to grab some? I mean, I've got a mixture already. Oh, to use them? Oh, no. I'm still fine, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not going to use them. Do do do. Is this a shortcut that we just unlocked? Yep. Noted. It's funny, I'm going to memorize where everything is by the time I'm done playing. And won't need to remember it anymore. Okay, I hear you. I don't see you yet, but I hear you. There he is. Come on over. Double tap. Okay, locked. Helmet. Unlocked it, which means that's a door that opens from the other side that we've already probably seen, so I want to check these stairs before we go anywhere else. Zombie that's going to get up on us later. Oh, good. Another storage room. Yay. Okay, good. Painting of the mansion, illuminated by a bolt of lightning. Doggy doors. Okay. Well, soon to be doggy doors. Armor. Come back for that later. Right, this was locked to his helmet, right? Yep. Okay, so we need to go back and get the armor key now. That's the only other one that makes sense to get. Yeah, because now we're back in here. Well, this is the door for the armor, right? Or what I'm assuming to be armor, at least, with all those pieces of armor laying around it. Okay, there's some kind of trial. So I think we just got to move out of the way so this doesn't squish us. Right? So we just got to move like right here when we grab it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's put that back in. I need to find some way to disable this, maybe. Inscription: death is everything. Okay, how do I get this without getting squished? Death is everything. Death is the true essence of bliss. Death is only the beginning. Worst case scenario, I'll look it up. I just don't want to waste time running around. Well, we've recently saved, so I guess we can risk it for the biscuit. Salmon. I guess I'll let this kill me. Maybe that's why I have to die. Or does it stop right here? Ew, that squelching sound was unpleasant. Well, that answers that question. I want to go back and get that old shield, too. That was above the fireplace. Okay, let's go back here again. No, wait, that doesn't go anywhere that we can go to right now. So it does not matter. Hey, Steve. Excuse me. That's a helmet or something like that. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot y'all this time. Just let me pass. Kenneth, are you getting up anytime soon? Just checking. Okay, we're gonna grab the shield this time. Yes. I don't know if there's something else that we put in here. Or what? A heavy looking picture that I would like to just bust open like Link. Okay, okay, now we can save with this in our inventory, because there's plenty of ribbons. Alright, we're going to look at this one more time to see if we can figure it out. If not, I'll just look it up. Oh, yeah, it's back here. Derp. So death is only the beginning is where this one shows up. This one says, death is the true essence of bliss. Beginning bliss. Is everything. Can I shoot it? Is that what I should be doing when it comes after me? Okay, let's look this up. Okay, I looked it up, and that dog whistle, I completely forgot about it, so we got to go back and get it. Which leads to like one thing to another thing, then another thing. Let's see, it's... let's see. I think it was on the other side. Not there. Not there. I think it was here, right? There it is. Yes. Huzzah. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal, like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. He ought to come running with the sound of the whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden and concealed is it concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that a certain item that you always wanted to get a hold of. Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. And this was written by John Tolman. Okay. Wait, there's the item here too, right? Wooden mount. There's nothing unusual. There's a paper attached on the inside. Nothing is written on it. Okay. That'll come in handy later. Maybe it's that fireplace. That we saw with the that I lit up. I don't know if you like burn the map onto there or something. We'll find out. Okay, I think we're about to have a bunch of dog problems. I do have one stabby stab, right? Okay, good. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Pick this up, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Yep. I see you got me, buddy. Congratulations. I'm gone. I am not risking it for that biscuit. Okay. Examine. There's a switch when you press it. And I believe this is our key we're going to use. Right, it's a coin, but I think there's a button. See, there's the armor. There's nothing unusual. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to put that in there to replace it with the real one. See, we got this. At some point, I think these zombies get up. I didn't know that was the trigger. So you got a trophy. Seeing red. Oh, we defeated a crimson head. Okay. I'm just now realizing I shouldn't have picked up the herb because now I'm locking up a slot. God, I remember how much of a pain in the butt now the inventory management in this game is. We're going to waste it. Yep. Look, nothing's wrong. Alright, let's go save as soon as possible. Alright, that helmet. Where's the nearest save room? Grouchy crows, please ignore me. Or ravens, excuse me. Didn't mean to offend. Where's the save room? Wrong way. Because I'm a doofus. I'm really excited about Requiem. It looks awesome. And the bits and pieces I've seen from like Village and stuff look really cool. Alright, so I need to turn and go this way. Awesome. Well, this is where we're going to stop this video. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Definitely give it a like if you are enjoying it. Feel free to comment if you've played the Resident Evil series before or any of the games. I'm looking forward to going through the series to get hyped up for, you know, Requiem. Again, I've played this one before. I just don't remember the whole story. I remember some moments. And again, you've noticed my memory gets refreshed when I see certain things, which is really interesting, actually. But no, I haven't played 2 before. I know 3 has Nemesis, but I never played 3. I've never played 4, which I've heard is really good. I know 5 and 6 we might just ignore, just because they're not good. But if there's a significance to the story, I may go through them. We'll see. And then, of course, we have the newer Resident Evils that are kind of a reboot of the series with 7 and 8, which have a lot better reviews. So, really excited. Hope you enjoyed it. If you are new here, I'd love for you to subscribe. Again, we're going to be going through the Resident Evil series along with some of my other videos like Ark Raiders. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And until I see you again, I hope that you have a blessed day.